Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about credit card promotions for the month of August. Unfortunately, this month I only have information for MoneySmart, so when the new SingSaver promotions are out, I'll be sure to let you guys know. Today we don't have a lot of promotions going on. All of them ends on the 31st of August this month. We have, namely, DCS, which this is the first time we're talking about DCS on our channel. So it was quite interesting researching on the promotions, what are the card perks, and so forth. And next up, we have Maybank. So let's start with Maybank first. We're going to talk about all the different promotions, the different cards, as well as all the rewards that you can qualify for this month. Okay, so let's begin. First up, we have the Maybank online promotion. So the promotion is the same for all Maybank cards. So if you apply for the Maybank credit card and you hit the minimum spend of $600 of eligible transactions for each month for 2 consecutive months upon approval, note it's not when you receive the card, but it's on approval, you get either a Samsonite mouse spinner, which is a suitcase, or an Apple AirPods 3rd generation with lightning charging case. Unfortunately, it's not AirPods 3 Pro, which is coming up soon, I think. Or you get a $200 cashback. So you need to hit the minimum spend, you need to apply and be approved for the credit card and get this creditable account, which is probably a Maybank savings or current account. So in these videos, we have 3 cards. The first card is the Maybank Friends and Family card. So here are all the different perks of the card. Personally, I really like this Maybank Family and Friends card because it is one of the highest cashback in the market right now. 8% of your 5 preferred category spend. So choose your category wisely. You look at your monthly expenditure, pick the right category, and you can get up to 8% cashback. Of course, with all high cashback cards, there's always a cap, so do read the fine print and maximize your expenditure. Additionally, they also provide very high cashback for Malaysian ringgit spend and 8% cashback despite, let's say, if you use a card, you get poor conversion rates, you get the direct conversion fee, the DCS, is it? Direct conversion scheme. Basically, the additional fees of 1 to 2.8% that credit cards usually charge you to convert currency. 8% cashback might still make it worthwhile, so do read the fine print before considering spending in Malaysia. After all, this is a Malaysian bank, so that's why they have very good perks for spending in the ringgit currency. Next up, we have the Maybank Dual Platinum Mastercard. So here are the card features. So this is primarily a cashback card for petrol as well as foreign currency expenditure. But personally, I think foreign expenditure, most traditional banks' fees are really expensive. So I need to read up into more whether this Dual Platinum Mastercard will charge the DCS fees, and if they do, then it isn't really that attractive right now, even though they give a 3-year annual fee waiver. So just one point to note. However, what's really good about this is also that they do give you travel insurance coverage for up to $500,000. So yeah, that's one thing to note. If you want free insurance, hey, this card does give you that. For 3 years, right, you get annual fee waiver. So the last card for Maybank this month is the Maybank Platinum Visa card. So for the Maybank Platinum Visa card, we have up to 3.3% cashback on all local and foreign currency spend. So this is a relatively high cashback rate, 3.3%. Whenever you hear high cashback numbers, you need to think of what is the cap. So here are the things you should look out for. Of course, this is not the full list of T and C's you need to watch out for. These are one of the more important things you need to take note. Also, this card gives you complimentary travel insurance for up to $500,000. So I like this card slightly more than the Dual Platinum Mastercard, but Visa card. This means a lot of things that if you top up, they do charge you top-up fees for Visa, unlike Mastercard, which a lot of platforms allow you to top up using Mastercard for free. So that's it for the Maybank credit card promotions. So if any of these Maybank cards interest you, be sure to sign up in the link below. This supports my channel at no additional cost to you. So next up, we have DCS Card Center. So this is the first time we've ever spoken of DCS Card Center. So what does DCS stand for? It used to mean Diners Club Singapore, but now they name it just DCS Card Center. I don't know why not Diners Club Singapore Card Center. It is MES licensed. It has been around for a long time and the perks are surprisingly good. And yeah, not many people actually talk about Diners Club, and I think the reason why is because if you look at Google, their reviews are questionable. But it is a very legitimate company that has been around for a very long time. So I started digging into why the low reviews, and I understand that I think a lot of people were very frustrated with the customer service experience. So if you have problems, you need help, DCS Center do take quite a long time to give you help, and I'm not sure whether the help is good or not because I've no way of verifying. I don't have a DC card myself. I'm intending to explore more, but when I look at the perks, it is surprisingly attractive, like shockingly attractive. And I'll tell you, dig into details, right? Because worst case, if the perks are not attractive, you can always cancel the card. So let's dive right into the different cards that they have available, and trust me, it's gonna interest you as well. Okay, so the first one is the DCS Cashback Card. It gives you 5% cash rebate on all eligible transactions with a minimum spending of only $400. So they have two versions. The one is the regular version where, you are working adult, at least 30,000 annual income in Singapore, or 60,000 if you're a foreigner. And the second one is for like students, NSF. So those have a $500 credit limit, and even for those, they give basically what I coin your student credit cards, your beginner credit cards. They give you 2% cash rebate on all eligible transactions with a minimum spend of $150. So that's really easy to hit, because if you take public transport, go to school, that's already almost $100 a month, right? Yeah, so on top of that, they also give you complimentary airport lounge access and insurance coverage, wait for it, for up to $1 million for regular credit card members. So if you're the NS or student card, unfortunately you don't get this perk, but complimentary airport lounge free once a year, as well as 5% cashback. That's insanely good. And if you're worried about, the MCC code, like, is this the right merchant? Is this the right category? You want it fast, free, no stress. Everything also get cashback. They also have these options. In fact, they have two of such cards. One is the DCS Ultimate Platinum Union Pay, and the other one is the DCS Ultimate Platinum MasterCard. So both of them give you a 2% cashback for up to your first $10,000 spent on all purchases. So basically your cashback is capped at $200 per calendar month, and also you get free airport lounge and complimentary insurance for up to $1 million. Good, right? Additionally, they also have other merchant-specific credit cards that are very attractive. So let me read them out to you. They have the Sing Xiong credit card that gives you 5% cashback. I think there's no minimum spend required. And they also have the Don Donkey credit card that gives you 5% cashback, no minimum spend. So for these two credit cards, they also give you airport lounge access. And the best part is, this is not the promotion. These are just card perks, right? If you add on the promotions that they're running right now, hey, it's really worth considering or exploring or understanding a little bit better about this credit card right now. So right now, DCS Card Center is running an online promotion, and it's very rare. I haven't seen their promotion. This is the first time I'm seeing their promotion since I started talking about credit card promotions regularly. So this is the online promotion. You get to win a Go Trip luggage bag worth 500 Singapore dollars. To be eligible, you need to meet one of two criteria. So the first is to apply for two eligible DCS cards. So for me, the two cashback cards that really interest me will be the DCS Cashback 5% card and the Donkey 5% cashback card. If you apply for two cards, you need to spend a minimum of $350 monthly for 2 consecutive months. Do take note though, in their TNC, I noticed that a few people have not gotten their rewards because they applied for their card mid-month. So if you get a card, let's say middle of the month, like now it's the middle of August, they counted August and September as your first month. So you need to spend like $350 within these 2 months. And your next month, which in my case, it's October, you also need to spend $350. So a lot of people think that, I spent $350 this month, spend $350 next month, which is October. They get the perks, they hit the minimum spend, but actually they do not. You need to spend $350 the month after, which is considered your second month. So that's one of the catchy things. Just take note so that you do not miss out on your free online promotion gift. And of course, if you miss, you try and reach out to them. Again, this is where a lot of their bad reviews happen because their customer service replies really slowly. And that's based on what I read online. I'm not sure if they have changed. I hope they did. So this is good for everyone. So the second criteria, which I find it a lot easier to meet, is that you apply for one credit card and meet a higher minimum spend of $450 monthly for 2 consecutive months. Again, do read the T and C's very carefully, because again, the customer service is, based on what I read, not the most responsive. So you want to make sure you follow their T and C's to the T so that you get your reward without any hiccup. Promotion ends 31st August, and as always, if you want to use my referral code, it helps this channel at no cost to you. Links in the description below as always. So let me know which card caught your fancy, and do check out other online promotions over here and here, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching and stay safe everyone. Take care.